Hello, CJD here. As some of you may already know, and especially to the point of it being stale, who am I kidding? This is a process. You read the title, you already know this is a devlog, and some of you already know that I'm developing games. So what's poppin'? What's new? Well, I finished working on a map wrap, and either I'm stubborn or I seek to do everything myself. I managed through the thick and thin with some seriously unoptimized logic. However, to make things worse, whilst doing the research myself at the time of development, Zekro, or however you pronounce it, and their infinite wisdom moved the API reference sheet. So I had to figure this out myself. And a couple, in quotations, of revisions, and then some, I wasted a massive amount of time trying to get this to work. Time, however, is something I have. 2D game, open world. Yeah, it's a pretty big problem to tackle. So what I decided to do was take it literal. I looked to maps. I noticed that it's a rabbit hole, and it's something that people have been trying to do for the longest time now. How do you turn a 2D map into a globe without distortion? And the answer is what I like to call a globular segmented cluster map, which I don't think is the real name for it, but it's the name I'm going to give it. All it means is that I'm taking a globe, slicing it like a piece of Scotch pie, and putting each cutout next to each other. How it works in practice is that you can go across the equator and over each cutout seam. You cannot go up and down, however, because I did not program it. You can imagine as your character moves across the surface of this globe, they'll end up on the other side. And with this out of the way, I can consider it done.